Inkwell's Note 20th anniversary. Hello Maplers of Global Maplestory, or GMS short. This is Han Byul-oh, Chief Product Officer, also known as Inkwell. All right. It's already been a year since the first Inkwell Note. In that time, I've been busy working with the newly organized Team GMS, and we've been doing our best to live up to your love and expectations despite our shortcomings. Okay? We'd like to express our heartfelt gratitude to all Maplers who've consistently supported us. Today, as I mentioned in February's Inkwell Note, plan to discuss the new content that the Team GMS has prepared, along with the future direction of GMS as we celebrate its 20th anniversary. All right? Chills. Over the last year, we've listened to the feedback you sent us and made improvements step by step where we could. Now those efforts are finally bearing fruit, and we present them to you one by one. Well, there's not a lot of scrolls here. Last month in particular, we were able to reveal the long-awaited crossover event. I don't know what that even was. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Also, the Steam Community Market, which we've been working on for a long time, began its beta service. That shit's definitely in beta because that shit's down every other day. In addition, the newly developed auto harvest system was introduced, and we plan to further improve it in the summer update. Yes, it doesn't give me a lot, but I'm still using it. Wait, based on player usage statistics and feedback, okay? Releasing June 11th, so they're gonna update the auto harvest system. Our plan is to continue listening to Maplers' feedback and keep moving in a better direction. I have a lot of feedback. Okay, this looks about the same. These projects required extensive review and effort to become a reality. It's a lot of ore, though. This was possible thanks to the cooperation and passion of not only Team GMS, but many other departments and partners, and most of all, the Maplers who waited for us. I sincerely thank you. But this is just the beginning. Team GMS and I are constantly making various plans to bring an even greater satisfaction to Maplers. Today, we prepared a special video to showcase some of the core plans. Now I present to you the 20th anniversary video. Chills. Damn, this is old as shit, bro. I actually remember, that's where dude, this is where I met Momo for the first time. I'm not even kidding. We hid inside of here from the Balrogs. Momo was the person that catfished me when I was 12 years old. I thought I was a girl, ended up being a dude, and I gave her all my NX money that I used my lunch money for. Yep. We hid into this little thing and hid from the Balrogs that flew above us. Yeah, if you were there, you know. Damn, where the fuck is this? Wait, this production.
Maplers! Welcome to Next in America. I'm Inkwell.
But I want to go here. Where the fuck is this?
I'm here to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Global Maplestory.
Wait, where is this? Dude, this building, is this in Irvine? El Segundo. I want to go there.
I'm Inkwell. I'm here to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Global Maplestory, and will be joined by some other familiar faces. We are also here to unveil exciting new updates and look ahead to what's next for GMS.
He's a little adorable kind of guy. He's a little cute. Dude, it's hella nice in here. What? I'm sorry to I've never seen this before. Bro, what the fuck? This building's crazy. This is dope. It's cool. But what is this video? This is a fucking crazy. This is a crazy ass video. Yup. I remember this shit. My name was XX Santa X. I was like Santa Sin or some shit. It was fucking crazy, bro. I was like XX Santa Sin or something, yeah. And my login ID was Shmooinator because I liked Shamu and the Terminator. My friends called me Shmooinator back in the day. They called me the Shmoo. I'm not even making this shit up. Yep, that shit's crazy, bro. That shit's crazy, bro.
It all began in 2005 when Global Maplestory launched.
Like I played before 2005, but
bringing with it 4 starter classes, iconic fairy tale 2D pixel art landscapes, and the unforgettable original soundtrack. Party Quest formed bonds, built guilds, and created communities that still thrive today. And then, the Big Bang update changed everything.
The world you thought you
Bro,
knew
this is like some Avatar shit. What is this?
is no more.
But then the Fire
The
Nation
world
attacked.
changed forever. EXP rates increased, maps were redesigned, and Maplestory felt faster, smoother, and more dynamic than ever. Many classes were introduced during this time. The addition of the Resistance introduced a new
I feel like this
style of
was
combat
not, I remember
with
when this happened, this was not like a positive thing at the beginning. I remember people were pretty upset, but
Battle Mage, Wild Hunter, and Mechanic. Each class had a unique play style that drove the story forward. As global Maplestory grew, so did its scale. The evolution era redefined gameplay, higher resolution, smoother mechanics, and the level cap increasing from 200 to 250. And then there was the red update.
polluting. Thank
The
you, bro.
explorers
Appreciate
were
that. Homie, thanks for the 31.
reignited and ready to lead once more. And of course, who could forget Zero, the first tag team character class. But the greatest
That's fucking
challenge is still to
Strylander.
come. The Black Mage era.
Yo, the Black Mage. That's crazy. The Black Mage, guys. I don't even know who that is, guys, but that is the Black Mage. That's fucking wild, guys. The Black Mage. Damn. The BVM right there. Wow.
Finally, Maplers unlocked brand new abilities, making battles faster, flashier, and more powerful than ever before.
Wow.
It was also a milestone moment for the lore of Global Maplestory, with the release of the boss content Black Mage and the
Wow.
video about his origin. The final battle against the Black Mage, a shadow that loomed over Maple World for years, remains etched in legend. Our next era
This is a
marked by a
crazy-ass
new
video.
Central World Grandis. After the Black Mage, a new transcendent, threatening Grandis was gradually revealed. It was none other than Jaren Darmore. His
This is the big bad of the game. This motherfucker right here, guys. Are you fucking? This motherfucker looks like he's straight out of. What in the fuck is this?
story continues to unfold, pulling players deeper into the unknown. And then we entered the Sixth Job era, the biggest power boost in global Maplestory history. New skills, new bosses, and even greater
It's a please yours
challenges
kind of
awaited.
song.
The addition of new areas such as Shangri-La, Arteria, and
Terry!
Carcion,
Thanks for the
as
tier
well
one,
as
bro.
The appearance of high-level bosses such as Calling and Kalos challenged players to aim for
Thank you, Terry.
higher
Appreciate
goals
that, bro.
and push their limits. And then global Maplestory changed course for
Who is this supposed to be on the left? Is it supposed to be Wong? Like, who is this motherfucker on the left? Dr. Lim. Yeah, no idea who that is. Dr. Lim, huh? Another director. I ain't seen no Dr. Lim before.
ever. While
You'll see
previous
him?
localizations contained our know-how and effort, we entered a completely new era of localization.
Darmore
with
reminds
the
me
Go
of you.
West
What?
Update.
I don't
We
even.
decided and declared that Global Maplestory would follow its own direction and formed Team GMS.
There's never been a better time to be a Mapler, and the adventure is just getting started. Now, Global Maplestory will return the favor for all your love and support. Please stick around as we have a major announcement coming up next.
Why does he make me smile? I don't know. This is a cool office, though. I actually just would.
And now, to celebrate 20 years, we are excited to introduce Global Maplestory Classic World, a nostalgic experience.
Maplestory Classic. Are you? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Guys, you want to spend 3 weeks at level 30? Bro, holy shit. That's actually so fucking funny. Holy shit. Wow. They have servers for that on the other things, huh? I guess it's smart for them to do their own because they already have those servers where people play on, like those private servers and shit. Wow, that's actually super funny. I would play that. It's probably, I don't even know if I would enjoy it now today, but it's so fucking different though. It's like, what? Wow. I wonder how many people are going to play that. That's so funny. Like just OG Maple. Damn, like panlids and shit. Like what's going to be in this? Ilbies? Damn. Find Momo. You think Momo's still playing today? Dude, what if Momo is out there? Maybe that's it. Like looking for Momo. It's like a series. You know, I just try to find Momo and shit. Momo is one of your viewers. What if Momo does find me today? Wow, Maplestory Classic World. That's fucking not what I expected at all. That's fucking funny.
Crafted just for global Maplestory players.
Wow.
Classic World is a
damn, Lift Harbor and
faithful
shit. Like,
recreation
I remember
of
going
the
this way.
old school Maplestory experience.
I remember this when you get here and you land at Lift Harbor.
Yeah. What made early Maplestory so special.
Yeah.
And to help make this experience as true to the original as possible, the development team includes Nemi, the first lead developer and team leader of early Maplestory.
Oh,
Nemi,
wow.
how was it developing Maplestory back then? And what are you bringing from that experience to Classic World?
I was lucky to be one of the very first designers to join the original team when we just started in 2001. I helped shape the early days.
Wait, Wizet. That's right. What the fuck happened to that? I remember Wizet. Is that even a thing anymore? What happened to Wizet? I remember seeing that shit at the beginning when I booted up the game. Nexon bought them. Oh, wow. Nexon ate Wizet. Dude, I do remember that when I booted up the game, you used to see Wizet on the screen. Wow, this UI and shit. The UI is low-key better than what you guys have today. No cap. You can actually see the chat box and shit, the buttons and stuff. You can actually see my skills. Bro, that's fucking funny, man. This is OG. That's crazy. All the armor and shit, the hats and stuff, dude. That's so funny.
Of Maplestory. When the game first launched in Korea, I was in
I
charge
actually
of
like this
designing
chat
almost
box
all
more.
of its early content.
PQs?
It was so much fun working with the original Maplestory team to create it. Now, based on those experiences and memories, we are bringing back the nostalgic feel of early Maplestory in a new way. Let me show you a sneak peek of what we are working on. As someone who's played for a long time, I'm excited to bring back the original Maplestory.
Honestly, I'm down for not all of the screen just, I don't aids. Like, it just, you know what I mean? Like the mounts and just the fuck, I can't see anything in the I'm kind of down for that little bit of a a little bit more.
Experience. I know what the game was like when it first launched and have many ideas for how to bring it back carefully.
I agree that working on Classic World is an honor for us, both as original developers and as fellow players. Let's now learn more about Classic World. So Nemi, what is Classic World?
Classic World is a faithful recreation of the early Maplestory experience made by a team that knows what made Maplestory special from the beginning. We've been planning this for a long time, and we want to create a meaningful connection between the past and present. Classic World will be a special milestone for 20.
I vac hacked here, guys. I'm not even capping, bro. Back in the day, we had my Korean friend showed me a vac hack, and I was sucking up all these motherfucking green mushrooms, bro. I'm being honest, bro. Everyone was doing that shit, auto clicking it up, vac hacking these things up. Shit was crazy back in the day. It's the truth. That's what people were doing back then. I was fucking like 10 years old, guys. I didn't know. Would I do that today? Nah. But back in the day, I mean, shit. That shit's crazy. Damn, man. It's so funny. I spent hours here, bro. Literal fucking hours. And then I would get all my goodies. I'd go back to Alenia, and then I would accidentally fall off the side of the map and lose 10% XP and cry. It was the worst shit ever. And then you'd have to come back here and do it again. It felt so bad, bro. I remember the first, when we were doing this, they announced, was it Ludi or was it Orbos? I don't remember what it was. It was like something like that, I remember, and I didn't understand what that meant. They're like, oh, bro, it's like an expansion. It's like a new area. I'm like, what does that mean? Like a new channel? And they're like, no, it's like a new place. And I didn't understand what that meant at the time. Orbis probably. Yeah, I don't remember. Like, it didn't make sense to me. I was like so confused. And I remember Momo was trying to explain to me, like, no, like we're going to a new place. And I'm like, what does that mean? I think you had to be 30 to go there. Was it level 30? It was a long time ago. Actually so crazy. Damn, the PQs and stuff.
This anniversary. Just like the heroic and interactive worlds in global Maplestory, Classic World will be a full part of GMS. Players will be able to create brand new characters and experience a faithful recreation of early Maplestory, while also enjoying quality of life additions from GMS to even further enhance player experience. We hope to recreate all the features
oh, there it is, bro.
to even further enhance player experience.
There it is, bro. I remember sitting right here, dude. This is where the She Betty thing was. We had these bandanas, and my friends would say She Betty Assemble, which is like some gang we call ourselves. I don't know. And they'd all pop out of the fucking tunnels and shit. And you would drop out. Like, this is where you sign up for the PQ, but to the right is where you would spawn. So you'd have somebody go check if there was anyone on your channel because you couldn't go into the PQ if somebody was in on that channel. So you'd have to like cycle through the channels and shit.
We hope to recreate all the features and qualities that made early Maplestory special.
What the fuck is that?
We hope to recreate all the features and qualities that...
Is this what it looked like? Bro, is this what it looked like? I don't remember this. Damn. Wow. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny, man.
It made early Maplestory special, while also looking toward the future and collaborating with fellow Maplers to create the best classic world together.
We know you have questions, and we'll be sharing more in the month ahead. So stay tuned and get ready to relive the adventure. We'll be revealing more details in the second half of 2025 with the official announcement happening at our offline event.
Oh wait, don't you have somewhere to be?
This
All right,
video is...
Jimmy, thank you.
This video is...
See you later.
Oh, why does he
Bye.
put the coat on? What is... This video is ridiculous. This video is so... This video is so ridiculous. Oh, man. It is kind of cool, though. Like the production quality, like that. Yeah. Man, I don't know, like, yeah, I think this is cool for sure for a lot of people that wanted this, but I do think this video is pretty impressive. Damn.
Welcome to next
I want to go to
Korea.
Korea again,
Come
bro.
on, let me show you around.
It's like some Disney shit, bro. What? Damn, Korea looks all nice over here.
Now you've learned a bit about the history of Maplestory, as well as...
When was this filmed for the leaves to look like that, guys? Wait, this shit could... I feel like this has to have been filmed a while ago.
are very interesting. But I think you'll be even more curious about the upcoming updates. We'll invite GMS development team members to explain what content will be included in the upcoming 20th anniversary update and what they are preparing. Here are Dr. Lim.
What is... Yo, what is this, bro? What the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this motherfucker? This is crazy, bro. This shit's bro, why don't we get shit like this, bro? I mean, we do have the videos with the team and stuff, but I mean, I want more. Yeah, that's cool.
And Miss Song.
먼저 20주년 업데이트에 들어갈 빅토리아컵 이벤트에 대해 설명드리겠습니다. 빅토리아 아일랜드가 운동회장으로
Oh, this is the anniversary
변신합니다.
update.
빅토리아컵에서 다채로운 스포츠 축제를 즐기실 수 있는데요. 우선 커닝시티 팀 대 헤네시스 팀의 축구 대결이 펼쳐지고 짜릿한 보트레이싱과 싸워라 전설의 귀환까지 다양한 경기들이 기다리고 있습니다. 풍선 터트리기나 허들 경주, 장거리 달리기 같은 클래식한 운동회 종목들도 메이플스토리만의 색다른 재미로 준비했습니다. 운동회에 열심히 참여하셔서 여러 가지 강화 아이템부터 커스텀 배경, 성장 보상까지 다양한 선물들을 받아가시면 좋겠습니다. 이번 글로벌 메이플스토리 20주년 빅토리아컵에서 특별한 추억을 만드시길 바랍니다.
와, 빅토리아컵 이벤트 정말 매우 기대가 됩니다. 그런데 닥터님, 이번 20주년에는 빅토리아컵뿐만 아니라 엄청난 소식도 있다죠?
네, 맞습니다. 설명드리기 전에 영상을 먼저 만나보시죠.
What am I watching? What am I watching? Kind of a dope area.
I'll be your teacher. Get him.
This is like fucking some striker shit. What is this? What is going on? what the fuck is going on? Bro, this shit looks fucking... What is this?
영상에서 보셨듯이 이번 20...
Wait, you guys are just getting a brand new... Oh, hell no, man. What kind of bullshit is this, man? No, what kind of bullshit is this? What kind of bullshit is this? You guys just get a class for funsies? Like, what the fuck is this? Wait, is this not a Korean class then? You just get another class? It's a it's a Chinese class. So Korea does not get this. Man, I don't know why I'm watching this. This is making me depressed.
10주년 업데이트와 함께 신규지와 묵현이 찾아옵니다. 그동안 묵현 도입을 원하는 메이플러분들의 목소리를 잘 알고 있었고요. 최대한 빠르게 준비해서 이렇게 20주년 업데이트와 함께 선을 보이게 되었습니다. 그를 아시나요? 그는 단순한 무술인이 아닙니다. 그의 정체는 바로 오랜 세월 동안
Damn, bro, this is like some breaker shit, dude. What the fuck? I mean, what are the chances that this thing's even good? Is it a 2-minute class? Is it a 3-minute class? What are the chances that this thing's even fucking good? Dude, that shit actually looks fucking sick, though. It looks fucking sick. It's a good class. Dude, this shit looks fucking sick, though. It's super high APM. Best in slow, Legion, and Link. Wait. It's Abyss, Legion, and Link? Oh, then I have to make it. Oh, shit. Bro, this is actually fucking crazy, though, no? Never thought I would think this chibi shit looks cool, but this character looks dope. Huge for us. Crit damage, Legion. What's the Link? It's a boss damage Link skill plus crit damage, Legion. All right, I'll have to make it.
로부터 강호를 지켜온 무신의 환생입니다. 묵현은 아주 매력적인 동양 스타일의 격투가인데요. 현산파의 초식과 무신의 힘을 합친 전례 없는 새로운 무술을 사용합니다. 실력을 집중한 상태에서는 무신으로 각성해서 더욱 강화된 공격력의 특별한 스킬을
That's cool.
발휘합니다. 오랜만에 선보이는 신규 직업인 만큼 열심히 준비했습니다. 묵현 여러분들의 많은 기대 부탁드리겠습니다.
이외에 묵현의 소식만큼 여러분들께서 좋아하실 소식을
Wait, so when is this coming out?
말씀드립니다. 그동안 고레벨 지역의 파밀리 카드 수급에
Nah, that was timed crazy well, though. No, that was timed... Wait, this is in 2 weeks? This comes out in the anniversary? Oh, what the fuck? I thought this was like a random Oh my god. They're just dropping a class too. Damn, they're actually fucking cooking. Who would have thought this turn of events? Nexon goes from just being in the doo-doo to just straight dropping a bunch of shit all the time. What the fuck? That's honestly what I appreciate the most is they have these other people from Korea come out and do stuff like this. I honestly appreciate this a lot. Like, yeah, I just feel like people like this type of stuff a lot. They just, you know what I mean? That's what I was saying yesterday on my stream. I just feel like communicating more with your player base and like putting in effort into that, even if it's just like cheesy stuff, like people appreciate it a lot. It just feels like they're, you know, and it's easy to do. I mean, this video is way higher production quality than I think you needed to even do. I mean, it's obviously super dope, but like even just doing stuff like this, it goes a long way and it gets people super excited and they just feel like, you just don't want to feel like you're playing a game and they're not speaking to you. Now, granted, he didn't speak for a minute, right? Like he didn't speak for a whole minute, but yeah, I feel like this is like something that, especially when you're playing a Korean game in the West, you always have this mentality of being like a second-class citizen. It's just true, right? Like if you're playing a Korean game that's like published in the West or ported to the West kind of a vibe, you always just feel like you're not included in everything. You know what I mean? And it sucks. It actually creates a lot of like doomerism and negativity amongst players because like, oh, we're never going to get this, or this isn't for us, little bro, or like that's not going to happen, right? But I think the more, if you try to include them in the fun, I still think they should they should translate those fucking update streams. You know what I mean? Like even if it's a KMST, they should still translate it for English because people look forward to that and you go, oh, like that's something that we're going to get in a few months. And it's probably not that much investment. You just put it on your own YouTube channel and you find someone to translate it for the players. And bro, like people would fucking love that. Can't cost more than a couple grand, you know, to hire. I mean, you probably have an in-house translator anyway. So you just have the live stream rolling, they translate it, it's a once in a while fucking event, and people would appreciate that, right? And a lot of times they just don't do that. These companies don't do that, but this is perfect, right? This is actually really dope. Yeah, this is super dope, man. This is super dope. I think that this is, I definitely didn't need this because I didn't really need to get more like fucking excited about having fun playing the game. But yeah, man, I feel like if you're playing Maplestory, you shouldn't be dooming and shit. Like it seems like they're cooking over there, they're cooking over here. I mean, fuck, bro. And then I just saw this big ass doomer video from like I literally just watched this. I just saw this today. I mean, this is our director over there, bro. Like, this is not right. This is not right, bro. I will say though, bro, this is so hilarious. I was just about to I was gonna start writing up my script for some of the things I didn't like about the game, and one of the things that I said was bad was the familiar system, because I think this is the dumbest. It's the easiest QOL to fix. So let me see what he has to say here, because to me this was like the easiest W they could get to make people happy. It's the easiest thing to actually fix. And so I just want to hear what he has to say.
수급에 대한 요청이 정말 많았는데요. 이번 20주년 업데이트와 함께 현재 남은 모든 고레벨 지역에 파밀리의 카드가 드랍되도록.
Yeah, I mean that's timed crazy, or what's going on? I mean, obviously that's fucking, because I was just ranting about this. Yeah, I was just ranting. So if you don't know what this is, basically in this game, I'll put in Lost Ark terms, you're just Lost Ark Annie, just like watching for fun. In this game, there's a card system, okay? And you get cards from the mob. So instead of getting a Lutera card, like just imagine you kill a Lutera mob, he drops a Lutera card. The problem is that as you're leveling through the game, for some reason, and I was just ranting about this, and this is what I was telling you guys too that play Maple, you shouldn't accept a lot of this shit too, like, right? You should definitely be more vocal, and people should make videos and try to get people, like, because they will make changes if you, a lot of times this is the problem though, because when you play these games, you think they don't listen to you because they don't communicate a lot because it's a Korean game, right? So it takes them a long time to communicate to the Western player base, but they do hear it. So the more vocal you are, just like the fucking, all the other changes you guys have asked for, they end up not coming over a lot of the time. So if you're just vocal about it, and although you're not hearing anything, continue to be vocal about it in a good way, right? Don't be super doomer and fucking negative and make everyone's life miserable, but like try to put out some content or something, or push your favorite creator to make content about something, or try to get some attention, run up a good forum post. It does help. It does help, right? So if you don't know, what happens is there's an end point where the mob stop dropping cards. And so what you're trying to do is these cards, instead of them having like a buff, you roll for a line. It's like a bracelet. You roll for a BIS line. Like you want boss damage, IED, whatever on your fucking cards. The thing is that happens is if you don't get the cards early on, you're then going to get to a point, because the later areas in the game where you want to level through, they don't drop cards anymore. Meaning that you're just having to go back. If you didn't get your good cards early on, you got to go back to these older areas to farm until you get the card line that you want. And it sucks because you're basically inting yourself to go back on a system that you didn't get lucky with. And that's just dog shit, right? Because like, why not just include it and make it a fun progression system as you go? I don't think it's a fun system in general, but at least, at the very least, make it so that like I can just do it as I go, and that's not a big deal. I don't feel like I'm inting my progression by trying to go get it. And this is like a big complaint I had. I was like, this is an easy fix. It's super clear that it's a problem. Why not fix it? And they're just adding it to the rest of the areas, it looks like, which is a fat W, meaning that you don't have, if you don't get it early on, it's no big deal. You'll eventually get it if you get fucking lucky, right? Eventually you'll get it as you're playing the game, because you're just going to be grinding and training, and you'll get something. And yeah, I mean, that's just, yeah, but like, that's the thing. You know what? I would always say that, yeah, you could be like, it could have happened earlier for sure, bro, but you want to start judging a company or a person or whatever on what they're doing today, right? Companies, people, they make mistakes as time goes on. It just happens. Like, they don't do things right. They make mistakes. They fuck you over or whatever, but you should judge them on what they're doing today. Because if you don't praise positive change, it doesn't really motivate them to try to do, I know it sounds stupid, but it's the truth, right? Money speaks, money talks, and that's the most important thing. And so if you're unhappy, you'll stop playing and they'll force to make a change. That's also good. But the worst thing that you can do in general is continue to play a game that you're unhappy playing and then bitch all the time, because that's the worst thing that you can do. That's what a lot of people do, right? They just sit super unhappy, constantly bitch, and continue to play. So you're not pushing for the change that's required by stopping. A lot of people do that though, right? A lot of fucking people do that in every game, right? And so I'll always say like, oh, Doomer's out. I don't want to hear the Doomerism. And it's not that I'm trying to dismiss it. It's just like, bro, like you're still playing this shit. Just stop playing. And that's the biggest vote towards getting something that you're unhappy. When you're unhappy with something, don't partake in it. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, that's the best course of action. You're going to be happier because you're not going to be fucking, you know, like what's the word I'm looking for? You're going to be happy because you're not partaking in bullshit that you're unhappy about. And then you're also going to let them know, hey, this is not something I'm not okay with. And you can leave it on the survey. When you stop playing, usually there's a survey why you're not playing anymore or something comes out. Just say, yeah, I'm unhappy about the current familiar system. Yeah, I'm unhappy about this. Yeah, I don't like the current advanced, whatever. Just tell them. And then they'll do it. You know, they'll fucking do it. But to me, this is a fat W. So I would say that in general, like, yeah, it took them a while to do X, Y, and Z, but you should praise them on doing the things and say, keep doing it. Like because then like, dude, it's the same shit, bro. I don't want to turn on my stream if I'm getting shit on every day. It's just the truth. I don't want to. And people are human beings. Like the people at the office, like the workers, they're going to be more excited to do dope shit. Yeah, I would say in general, I think it's better to, you know, like motivate the staff that works on the game to be like, yeah, guys, keep doing better. That's fucking crazy. I mean, if I don't see people fucking super excited about this, you know, I'm going to shit on them because like, this is crazy, bro. This was exactly what people were asking for and they just dropped it. Damn, what a fucking video. This is nuts. Maple Classic is all that I wanted. Yeah, I mean, that was random as fuck too. The new class on the 20th anniversary with all the fucking juice too. All the juice that comes with it and a new class out of nowhere. Just like, yo, here's a new class. That's fucking wild, bro.
추가될 예정입니다. 신규 파밀리와 함께 즐거운 메이플 스토리 되시길 바랍니다. 자, 이제 20주년 업데이트를 넘어서 그 이후에 메이플 스토리가 가져올 변화를 살펴보겠습니다.
Dude, I really want to go to this office in LA. I just want to like grab some merch or just go. I just want to like look at it, take some pictures or some shit. It looks dope though. This is the Korean office, but yeah.
저희 팀 GMS는 많은 분들께서 요청해 주셨던 것들을 구현하기 위해 지금도 열심히 노력하고 있습니다. 그래서 이 자리를 빌어 정기적인 업데이트 외에 어떤 것들이 번외로 준비되고 있는지 메이플러 여러분들께 알려드리고자 합니다. 닥터님, 보여주시죠.
네.
네, 그동안 많은 분들이 요청해 주셨죠?
What is that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Wait.
보여주시죠.
네.
Wait, what? That I didn't even. All right.
네, 그동안 많은 분들이 요청해 주셨죠?
네, 맞습니다.
Wait,
현재
that was
메이플
Apple?
스토리를 맥 OS에서도 플레이 가능하게끔 열심히 개발 중에 있습니다. 글로벌적으로
I thought they
맥 OS 이용률이 높은
discontinued
것을
that.
알고 있기 때문에 이
Can you move the cam a bit? Yeah.
서비스가 시작되면 더 편리하고 다양한 환경에서 메이플을 즐기실 수 있을 것이라 생각합니다. 지금 안정성 확보를 위해 여러 가지 기술 이슈들을 확인하고 있으니 조금만 기다려주세요.
저 역시 맥 유저라서 도입 소식이 무척 기대됩니다.
You ain't
많은
using no
응원
Mac,
부탁드리고요.
motherfucker.
그리고
You ain't
닥터님,
using no
닥터
Mac.
있죠?
You lied.
고사 마스.
에? 그거
There's
스페인어
no way,
아닌가요?
bro.
메이플 스토리도 글로벌 서비스라는 명성에 걸맞게 다국어 서비스를 지원하고자 개발에 착수했습니다.
No, we're getting more
그럼 앞으로
languages.
전 세계 언어로 메이플 스토리를 즐길 수 있게 되는 건가요?
네, 먼 목표로는 다양한 언어 지원을 생각하고 있지만 첫 시작은 스페인어로 정했습니다. 스페인어 도입 이후에 추가로 다양한 언어 지원을 고려 중에
That's why you
있습니다.
guys are saying W
와우.
Jose, bro.
메이플러 분들의
That's why
편의와
you're saying
접근성을 높이기 위한
W,
노력
Jose.
정말 잘 들었습니다. 이런 것들은 언제 도입이 되는 것이죠?
아쉽게도 아직 일정이 확정되지는 않았는데요. 늦지 않게 선보이는 것을 목표로 열심히 개발 중에 있으니 많은 기대와 응원 부탁드리겠습니다.
자, 이렇게 20주년 관련돼서 여러 가지 개발 상황과 업데이트 내용을 말씀드렸는데요. 이번 20주년 업데이트가 풍성한 만큼 이를 즐기시다 보면
와우.
금방 여름을 맞이하게 될 것 같습니다. 분명히 말씀드릴 수 있는 건 이번 여름 업데이트 또한 메이플러 여러분들을 깜짝 놀라게 해드릴 만한
Yeah, the
소식들이
summer's gonna be
가득한
juiced.
점입니다. 그렇죠, 닥터님?
네, 그렇습니다. 이번 여름 업데이트 글로벌 메이플 스토리에 새롭게 다가올 큰 별을
Wait, is that what
기대해주세요.
they're calling it?
뭔가 기대되는데요. 오늘 저와 함께 좋은 소식 공개해줘서
Is that
고마워요,
what they're calling
닥터님.
it?
자, 그러면 저는 이제 LA로 돌아가서 또 특별한 20주년 기념 행사 소식을 전하려고 합니다.
I mean, it's got to be Wish Upon a Star or some shit. It's got to be the update. What is the... I don't get the apple, though. Like, what do we do? Why are we doing that? I missed the apple. I don't... All right. And we're going. Oh, Mac OS True. Unk's old. Yo. Yo. Mac OS. I mean, that was clean, guys. Guys, Unk's old. You gotta be respectful to Unk.
Now we have one last event to announce. To celebrate the 20th anniversary, this year's Maplestory Fest will be a special celebration that is different from before.
Wait.
And the name has been decided as Global Maplestory.
When I'm gonna go. Yo, I'm gonna go. It's in Los Angeles and I'm gonna go. This year I'm not in a wheelchair. And I'm going, bro. I'm gonna go. Hopefully, guys, I'm hoping this motherfucker is not in that last place. Though. I'm scared. The last place is kind of scary, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm telling you right now. I'll see you there. Are you actually going, Droke? You just go there. They have a bunch of goodies, like a boba little booth. They have like a bunch. I want to go there for the merch, bro. They have a bunch of dope ass merch and shit that I like to buy and they put on my shelf. So I'll definitely go there and buy some merch for sure this year, bro. Yeah, the merch is sick. Wait, when is this shit?
20th anniversary, Maplecon 2025. For this year, we are preparing a more special and comfortable event venue.
Yo! Okay. Okay. I'm down for the homeless dude to not be outside standing by my car. I'm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm down for the homeless guy to not be standing by my car when I get in it. I'm down. No, it's true, motherfucker. That shit was real. That shit was real. Dude, I turned on a road, guys, and I thought I was in fucking Jumanji. Okay, there was tents out there and shit. I didn't know if I was in an alleyway or a street. It was fucking crazy, bro. It was like I was like pulling up into the hood. I'm like, bro, what? Like I'm trying to buy some Maple merch. You know what I mean? I'm wearing this fucking mushroom t-shirt, and bro. You think I'm making this shit up, bro? It is like it's scary, bro.
To host new and exciting activities, merch, and programs. Not only is this year's celebration going to include some of your favorite aspects from the previous Maplestory Fest, but there
they didn't have PCs like that.
Some of your favorite aspects from the previous...
I actually didn't go to this one. This one's actually bigger, but I heard this one was super crowded. Yeah, this is not the one that I went to. This one looks bigger, but maybe it was more crowded.
Maplestory Fest, but there will also be convention-style programming with various panels and speakers related to Maplestory. Also based on feedback from previous years, we are creating solutions to provide an improved event experience to make all activities and programs more pleasant and enjoyable, such as spending less time in line. This year's event will be more than just a fan fest. This will be the biggest global Maplestory offline event to date.
Wait, I want to go.
We hope you join us in celebrating the 20th anniversary with fellow Maplers, guilds, and friends. Global Maplestory 20th anniversary Maplecon 2025 will take place in late October. Details. At Team GMS, we think of this 20th anniversary as just one milestone.
That's awesome,
in a
bro.
long journey. Our goal is to continue making Maplestory a game that stays with you like a lifelong friend. The memories we made with all of you over the past 20 years have been epic. Thank you to everyone who loves and enjoys Maplestory. We'll continue to create a global Maplestory where all Maplers can be happy. I'll see you in the game.
Damn, I'm sad. Damn. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Yeah, this video was fucking good, though. More notes to read, I know. Damn, they didn't really talk about the summer update too much, so I guess they're just going to save that. I was kind of looking to see if they were going to talk about the summer update. Wow, bro. Yo, maybe we'll get this in Lost Ark on our 20th anniversary, guys. I'll be actually 60 years old. You know what I mean? Yo, what's going on, Majiko? What's going on? Yo! You want to do some browse? Let's go do some fucking browse, Majiko! Oh, shit. Y'all actually be fucking stolage, guys. I'll actually be fucking stolage. What's going on, boys? What's up, you guys? Damn, bro. Dude, I'm fucking jealous, man. What a weird turn of events. This was not on my timeline, bro. I'm jealous, bro. I'm gonna go to the notes, guys. I'm just kind of soaking this moment in for myself. That's fucking crazy, bro. This is what you need to do, though, bro. You gotta do some heartfelt shit, work on the emotional. That's what fucking, dude, I'm telling you, that's what Lost Ark used to do. It used to like do that heartfelt shit, make you feel like, man, how are we about to lose to some fucking 2D 20-year-old side-scrolling game, man? Like, how is this even possible, man? Like, what are we doing? How is this even real? Like, how is this even fucking real, though? But how? How does it make any sense? You know what I mean? This is crazy. How is this even real, man? Fuck this guy, bro. This is just not on my 2025 checklist, bro. My life's fucked up. My sleep schedule's fucked up. I'm emotionally fucked up.